Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's practice will be a quick one, so it'll be a good one to do if you're short on time and you just want to move your body a bit. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll bring the eyes to a close if that feels safe, or you can just soften and lower the gaze. And as always, we'll start with our 3 deep breaths to settle into the space and into the practice, inhaling fully into the nose. And exhale to sigh it out. Inhaling fully. And let it go. Final time. Inhaling, deepest breath you've taken all day. And sigh it out. And blinking the eyes open if you brought them to close. And we'll start to move some energy into the body. So starting with the neck, as always, dropping the right ear over toward the right shoulder and rotating the neck, chin toward chest, and then left ear to left shoulder. You can take full circles or you can take semicircles if full circles don't feel so good. And taking those circles in the opposite direction. And coming back towards center, we'll move into the shoulder. So on the inhale, we roll them up toward the ears. And exhale, we roll them back, and taking that a few more rounds at your own pace. And taking that in the opposite direction. So inhaling to roll them up. And exhaling to roll them forward. And exhaling to release, coming back towards center. We'll inhale, we send the arms up toward the sky, maybe look up toward the hands. And exhale, we twist over to the right, so that left hand comes to the right knee, right hand behind us, and we look over the right shoulder. We inhale back towards center. And exhale, we take it to the left. And we inhale back towards center, arms up toward the sky. And exhale, we let it go. And then we'll find our way to tabletop. So we'll bring the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, coming to all fours. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhaling to lift the chest, looking forward, tailbone lifts, belly softens. And exhaling to round the spine, chin toward chest. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we round. And just taking that a few more times at your own pace. And exhaling to release, coming back towards center. We walk the knees back a little, we tuck the toes, we send the hips back toward the heels, and then we send the hips up toward the sky, coming into downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers wide, pressing the earth away, sending the hips up toward the sky and the heels down toward the mat, even if they don't touch. And you can pedal out the feet. You can maybe take some twists side to side. And exhaling to release, coming back towards center. And we inhale, we send that right leg up toward the sky, coming into a down dog split. And on the exhale, we step the foot through between the hands, coming into a runner's lunge. And if the foot doesn't make it there, that's okay. You can just lower the left knee, pick the right foot up, and put it between the hands. And we'll keep that left knee lowered, and we'll inhale, sending the arms up toward the sky, coming into a low lunge. And you can choose your depth. So maybe you have this right leg more at a 90-degree angle with the knee on top of the ankle, or maybe you walk the foot forward and you sink a little lower into the hips. We exhale to release, framing that right foot, top of the mat, and then we step it back, downward facing dog. Take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts, down dog split. And we step the left foot through between the hands, runner's lunge, and we lower the right knee to the mat. When you're ready, we inhale, arms up, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, we release, framing the left foot, top of the mat, step it back, downward facing dog. We inhale, roll forward to plank pose, top of a push-up. And on the exhale, we lower the knees, we lower the chest all the way down to the mat. Cobra pose, we inhale, we lift the chest, and you can take a little cobra or a high cobra, your choice. Drawing the elbows in toward the midline of the body, pulling lower belly in. And exhale, we let it go. Rolling over onto the back. Bringing the knees in toward the chest. And taking a little rock side to side. And we'll take a round of bridge pose, so releasing the soles of the feet to the mat. And feet are hips width distance apart, but you can bring them wider if you need to. Maybe you reach down for the heels with the fingertips, and whenever you're ready, we inhale to lift the hips. Sending the chest toward the chin, and you can keep the arms long, or you can interlace hands at the low back. Bridge pose. Tailbone is long, keep pressing into the four corners of the feet. And exhale to let it go. And then we'll send the left leg long toward the back of the mat, pulling the right knee in toward the chest. And for a moment, just hugging it in. And then we'll take a twist, so sending that right knee over left side body. And you can take whatever arm variation you'd like. Maybe you bring the arms to a T. And exhale to release, coming back toward center. We take that to the other side, so the right leg goes long. We hug the left knee in toward the chest. And then on our exhale, we send that left leg over right side body, coming into a twist, and just taking whatever arm variation you took on the other side. Exhaling to release, coming back towards center. We bring the knees in toward the chest. We bring them wide, reaching for the outer edges of the feet, the inner edges of the feet, or you can even reach for the two big toes with a two-piece finger. So coming into happy baby. The tailbone is long, so the lower back is on the mat, and you can find a little rock side to side, or you can find stillness, your choice. And exhaling to release, coming back towards center, releasing the soles of the feet to the mat. We roll over to the right side. For a moment, just using the right arm as a pillow, just letting our bodies know that we've reached the end of this practice. And then pressing ourselves up to a comfortable seat. And you can bring the eyes to close once again if that feels safe, and bringing palms to touch at heart center. And we'll take our 3 deep breaths to end the practice just as we started, inhaling fully through the nose. And exhaling to sigh it out through the mouth. Inhaling fully. And let it go. Final time, inhale. And sigh it out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know how the practice went for you in the comments below. You can also let me know where you're practicing from or share anything else that you like to share. If you have a friend that you think might enjoy this video, please send it to them. And if you'd like to support my channel and continue to help me to make videos like this, you can buy me a tea, and peppermint is my favorite, just in case you were curious. And you can also support my channel via Patreon, and all of that information is in the description box. box below. So once again, I thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a good rest of the day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, be well. Bye.